Thank you for checking out my YouTube video. And this is 14th Street. We're in Detroit. If you're familiar with Detroit, this is like 14th and Oakman area. Take a ride. So if you want to see what it's like in Detroit, stay tuned. Let's keep going. This is 14th Street, like I said. Maybe about 15 minutes from downtown Detroit. Not really that much of a touristy area. This is more of where the people live. You know, some pretty decent houses, as you can see. A lot of the construction cones, I get tired of that. They're kind of by the lodge. That's Lodge M10. Davidson right here. But you can see 73 degrees. We'll keep going over West Davidson. A lot of room for growth in Detroit, though. You can see some of the neighborhoods are still pretty good. I don't see a lot of abandoned buildings or anything like that. I'll try to angle the camera to the right or to the left when I can. I do my best not to videotape people, but this is 14th and Glendale. You can see people playing over in the park right there. Got an ice cream truck. Gotta be careful. You gotta make sure no kids are coming out. We're all good. Keep going. Kind of go a little bit slower so you guys can see what's going on. Some of these places look like they're getting torn down. Most of them look occupied, though. The roads aren't in the best condition. Looks like a fire just happened over there. Not just happened, but fire happened. That's a cool little thing on the left. We'll keep going. 14th Street. Stop signs Elmhurst. Not a lot to do. If you're a tourist over here, there's not really anything to see. This is more of where the people live. This is the west side Detroit. Right now we're going more closer. Eventually we'll end up in Corktown, where the train station's at, if you're familiar with Detroit. And I had a chance to go inside the train station today, and they did such amazing renovation of the train station after 36 years. 36 years that was abandoned. We'll keep going. What you got? Doesn't look too bad. The worst thing about this area looks like is the roads. But you know, I don't know that much about this area of Detroit. I'm just passing through. Smoking a little bit of weed. It's 420 friendly here in Michigan, so if you ever visit Detroit, yep, it's legal here, recreational. And I think it's even recreational over in Windsor, Canada, too. I'm not too sure. But this is a good video because you're seeing how the people live and where the people live. These houses are not in that bad a shape, big houses. You have a couple abandoned ones here and there. I don't feel in any danger at all. This is West Chicago. This is the Boston Edison district right over here. They got some really nice houses right over here. But these roads, as you can see, I'm trying to drive slow for you guys, just to show you, you know, Detroit. That way I'm not like speeding through here. But also too, I'm driving slow just because of the condition of these roads. And that's one of the only things that's bad about the city. If you can tolerate the roads and you can tolerate the winters, you really love living here because there's a lot going on and a lot of growth. Try to drive a little slow. I don't like stopping at stoplights when I'm doing YouTube videos. you have like right over here. This is an abandoned place. And this is Claremont. Some people don't know how to drive. Anyways, keep going. But you know, I don't know if that would be even worth it to fix up, but there are places like that you can invest in. And right now we're about like 10 minutes, no, actually maybe 10, 12 minutes from downtown. So you're not that far from downtown. West Grand Boulevard is going to be right up here, coming up soon. Virginia Park, Philadelphia Street. You can see big houses over there. Those are mainly, you know, two families live there. And you got, this is still on 14th. For some reason I thought we, making sure we're still on 14th. Alright. Keep going. Eventually we're gonna end up at the train station. So you wanna stay at the end of the video. It's Corktown. And they've done a lot of amazing things to the train station and also to that part of Detroit. This isn't that far from there. We're getting ready to cross over West Grand Boulevard right now. I heard the police sirens, didn't see anything though. Ferry Park. Abandoned house. Right there. There's this Oaks Motel. I believe somebody just bought this where it says Oaks Motel. I actually did a video in there. I don't know what they're gonna make that, but it looks like somebody cleaned up in there, so that might be something. This is McGraw. If you're familiar with Detroit. We'll keep going. Oof. Yeah, some of these bumps are pretty bad. As you can see on both sides of the street though, there's not a lot of people out. And it's a nice day. It's cloudy, but it's 73, so it's a church. Keep going. We're crossing over I-94 right now. Looks like a tire. What is that? Is that a tire? Alright. It's a random tire out in the road. This is West Warren. Academy. Very quiet. About another 3 minutes on the video. This is up here. This light's Grand River. I almost said Grand Boulevard. Right over here. We're gonna keep going. Good. This light's usually pretty long. But we made it. Kind of go a little bit slower. Can I show you what it looks like? So you have a lot of room for growth here in the city, as you can see. There's a lot of the city that's being renovated. A lot of growth. Well, there's a lot of space. A lot of Detroit does look like this. Away from downtown, there are a lot of areas that you could obviously build, you know, whole neighborhoods. You know, even over there, you could tear down some of those. So there's a lot of room for growth, and it's growing little by little. This is, you know, right through the light. So you saw that, right? So right through the red light. So 2 videos. I've done 2 YouTube videos today, and that's the second time I've been doing a video and somebody's went right through the red light like that. So that just goes to show you, you know, if you're watching this video and you've made it this far, thank you for checking it out. But, you know, be safe out there in the roads. Just because you have the right of way doesn't mean that everybody's stopped, you know. You got people, you know, just in their own little world, you know. So, wow, that's something. The other video I just did about an hour ago, guy must have been doing 40, went right through the stoplight. That was even worse than what you just saw. So, you know, you got to be careful out there, guys. And you can see on the right, that's the train station. And after 36 years, it's renovated. So come check it out if you're ever in downtown Detroit, Corktown area. I was in there. I had tickets at 10 a.m. Even them, I think they just went through the light too. But anyways, take care, and thank you for checking out my video. And this is 14th Street, 14th and Michigan Avenue.